Next, we will fire by file. So the men in ranks, that one line is a rank. Each man in that line is a file. If there were two lines, it would be each two men would be a file. Finally, we'll fire independent fire, load in quickest time. And the men will simply load as fast as they can. A good soldier can get about 3 rounds off in a minute, presuming he doesn't have a misfire. Again, the command was in quickest time, prime and load. So the men will go through that process. They'll go through all 14 steps, and they'll come back to the shoulder. So you fire volleys when the enemy is at his maximum distance away from you. Normally, battles in 1814 would be fought at just over or in the vicinity of the troops being about 100 yards apart, just beyond the range of the musket. Volley fire. That was a volley. All of the men firing as one loud bang, and that's it. But all those rounds going out downrange. So next, firing by section. The enemy starts getting a little bit closer. The commander is a little bit concerned that the enemy may try to charge with his bayonet when his command has fired and the muskets are unloaded. So what he will then do is he will fire each section at a time, and he can control that rate of fire. That way he doesn't have his whole command unloaded at one time. My section. So, there you have each section firing volleys. But it's controlled, therefore you could delay a little bit. And as the enemy is advancing, he's always got somebody loaded. Next we'll fire by file. By file means a machine gun effect. So if you visualize 100 men out here, by the time you get to the end man, the first man is loaded, and you can continue that way. Also, in ceremonies, this is the main parade field right here from 1814. So for ceremonies, you would fire a water joie, or fire of joy. Usually accentuated when you get to the end by the firing of a field piece. Right file, from the right. Again, you get that machine gun effect. Next, they're going to fire independent fire, loaded quickest time. This means things are kind of desperate. The enemy is very close. This will continue until 1, the order is given to cease fire. 2, you run out of ammunition. 3, you've been overwhelmed by the enemy. But there is a 4th option. One misfire. Actually, we've been doing very well. You'll have to wait for my 4th option. To the right about. Hey! Charge, bayonet! This is the fourth option, to counterattack with the bayonet. In 1814, many a fight was won at the point of the bayonet. Within 40 years, the weapon would become almost obsolete, in that less than 1% of casualties in the American Civil War are caused by an edged weapon of any type. That's because 80 yards in 1814 was increased to more than 800 yards by 1861. Shoulder, arms. Freeze that. Arms. So ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our demonstrations. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to try and answer.